Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Stephen Stokes. Welcome to the channel. This is Memorial Day weekend 2023. Let me just say thank you to all our veterans. Thank you to all of our service members. You guys are vitally important to me and to this country. I appreciate the sacrifice that you make. I appreciate the sacrifices you have made so that I personally didn't have to make those sacrifices. You have my respect, you have my admiration, and I want to just say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you so much. I have treated many of you over the years, 20 years in practice. I've seen a lot of veterans. I live in Cape Coral, Florida. We've got a great veterans hospital here. And so while I was in practice here in Cape Coral, I have seen many of you. I understand the complications. I understand the health conditions that have occurred probably as a result of your service. And so, more than anyone, I understand, and I want to say thank you. Those sacrifices have not gone unnoticed by me and by many of the people that I associate with. So, it is Memorial Day weekend, and you are in my thoughts on this weekend. Today I want to talk a bit about a product that I've used on many of the veterans that I've treated over the years. It's called SP Detox Balance. It is a protein powder that helps your body get rid of bad things. So what I mean is that if you have accumulated over the years things that don't belong in your body, maybe you've been a smoker, a drinker, maybe you've been exposed to heavy metals, environmental toxins, maybe you have been exposed to cigarette smoke, for example, right? Maybe you're overweight and you have a lot of fat that doesn't belong in your body, All of these things can be helped by something like SP Detox Balance. This is a product that's designed to go into your system to identify those toxins, change them into a water-soluble molecule, because many of these toxins are fat-soluble. That's why they're still there, because it's hard to get rid of fat-soluble molecules. This will transform those fat-soluble molecules into a water-soluble molecule. I know it sounds like magic, right? And then it will help eliminate the water-soluble molecules, which can be eliminated easier out of your system. So it basically will clean your system. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is on the rise. It's a real problem. It's a real threat to your health. This helps with that. This helps with any condition that has a base of toxicity. And let's be honest, most conditions have a base of toxicity. That's why this is so important. So you may ask yourself, what's in this? In my clinic, we call this everything but the kitchen sink. I'll tell you why. 2 scoops of this powder, you mix it with water, has only 1 gram of sugar, but 17 grams of protein. It's got 600 milligrams of creatine, which is useful for a lot of different reasons when you're talking about detox. It's got K1, choline, calcium, iron, magnesium, sodium, potassium. But it has organic beets, which are excellent for the liver. Beets are a good source of trimethylglycine, which I talked about before, which is one of the most powerful products when we're talking about the liver. It's got organic buckwheat. Now, buckwheat may seem funny, right? I don't know. If you think about buckwheat, you may think of like buckwheat pancakes or something like that. Buckwheat is a product that is super anti-inflammatory, and most people don't know that. Almost nothing is as good for inflammation as buckwheat. So this has a lot of buckwheat in it as well. Apple pectin, which is a great binder, helps to bind up those toxins, get them out of your system. Spanish black radish, burdock, and dandelion. Milk thistle extract. All these things are, especially Spanish black radish and milk thistle, these things are going to stimulate the liver to remove those toxins out of the liver. The liver is like a great big filter, right? And all your blood goes through the liver, goes through the filter. So if you've got bad stuff in the cells of your body, eventually what's going to happen is the cell is going to get so full of those toxins, the toxins are going to leak out of the cell and go into the blood. And then the blood is going to carry that stuff to your liver, where the liver is going to grab it and keep it. So it's going to all end up in the liver eventually, and it's going to cause liver disease. So things like organic Spanish black radish, burdock, the dandelion, the milk thistle, these are things that are going to help to basically push that stuff out of the liver. There is some different mushroom powders in here for the immune system, organic carrot, organic sweet potato. There is globe artichoke, alfalfa, broccoli, which has, of course, high levels of sulforaphane, which is also very good to detoxify your body. It's got everything you need, really. And so what I would do is just get this. I would take it as a shake on an empty stomach in the morning, or you can go more heavy duty and you can use this and replace 1, 2, or even 3 of your meals and, sort of step it up and then step it back down again as needed. I would not do more than a 10-day detox on this, probably starting with just 1 shake a day, building up to 3, and then building back down to 1 again. It seems to work the best. Most people see results in a few days. So if you're interested in that, look into SP Detox Balance for sure. You can buy this directly from Standard Process from my website. There's links. And there's no additional charge for that, but by using the links, you help support the channel and allow me to do these videos and offer you free downloads of my books and free consultations. Again, all available on my website. So thank you for watching. Please consider SP Detox Balance. It's a great part of my daily routine that I use to keep healthy. And I think you'll benefit from it quite a bit. And again, it is Memorial Day weekend. Let's take a moment and let's think about active members of our military, and let's think about those who have served, our veterans. And let's thank them. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Thank you for your service.